Hello and welcome everyone on into today's video. We are going to be heading over to a pin trading event. For today's event, it is hosted by a Facebook group who meets up every month. For anyone in the Orlando area and wants to know more info on these events, I'll leave a link to the Facebook group in the description. But for today's event, we rented out a table, so we'll be sitting there pin trading the whole time, and hopefully we can find some cool, new, and exciting pins. So if you guys are as excited as I am, let's go ahead and head on over.
He is ready to trade. We brought our ears in case anyone wanted to trade for a pair of ears, because we have some extras. And we got our whole table.
So we are working out our first trade of the day here. Let's see. I'm trying to line these up.
Matching them up
so these were the ones they were interested in, and these are the ones we found from their book. So we're trying to match them up and work a trade out.
Here's the ones that we ended up trading for. We got so many cool ones. I love the sushi. Michael Jackson up there. We got a cool Batu one and some puzzle pieces.
Alright, we are working on our next trade. They were interested in the sorority, a Beauty and the Beast little wedding ring, and this Frozen here. So now I'm going to take a look at their pins and see what kind of deal we can work out. Okay, so we just finished up our trade, and then I was able to trade our little wedding ring for this one here. It's the movie anniversary collection of Ariel, and this one was a cast member pin, so that's extra cool. And for the other ones, we were able to get some of the new Disney mystery socks. So we got Pain and Panic and Bambi.
I love the socks.
Alright, so we just made our next trade. So we are about to trade for these pins here, and these are the ones they picked out. So this Belle one is a lot harder to find. It's from Disneyland from 2018 and a little BB-8 there. So we traded for some of the new Up boxes and some little Mickey foods.
These are some pins we just traded for. Look, this one's interactive. It slides. And then we got Remy's lunch.
Okay, so we just traded these pins here for these super cool Cars pins. So these ones, I guess, came out of
So cool.
Japan, and there's these little tiny Cars ones. So they were really cool. Excited to add those to the collection.
Alright, what did we trade for?
Look at what we got. We got an Eeyore cast member name tag.
That one's cool.
Well, cast member ID, actually. And then a Piglet one from that same series. And from my favorite series, there's this monorail chocolate which opens up to little peanut M&Ms on the inside. Okay, so we just made our next trade. So these are the pins we traded here. We got some of the little Pixar Pier ones, and then this little this pin from Hong Kong, and we're gonna trade for this one here, all three of them, for the El Capitan Monsters Inc. So I'm excited for that trade. All right, well, the time has come. It's almost 4 o'clock, so now we gotta pack up our bags, and we did get a pretty good haul of pins today, so I'm excited to show you guys when we get back. Alright guys, we are now back from the pin event, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys all the pins we traded for today. This one here was one of our little grails we got. We have an El Capitan Monsters Inc. This one is a Piglet Pin Trader Delight. This one is LE400. And over here, this one, I am definitely going to add this to my personal. I have a couple other ones from the series, and they're hard to come across, so I always like it when we're able to find some of those guys. Over here, we have the little cast WDIE or ID tag, as well as Piglet. And then there was the Remy Ratatouille Lunchtime Tales, and he's got his little Ratatouille lunch on the inside. And then there was also the Princess and the Frog one as well, from that same series. And she's got... what's in there? I don't know.
Mask.
She's got a mask in her lunchbox with some beignets and some shrimp up there, it looks like. Moving down here, we've got a Maleficent latte. The latte pins I always think are super cool, and there's the Maleficent one as well, so this one's a really nice looking one. Over here is the little black and white Minnie who slides. And then the movie anniversary collection Little Mermaid 30th little cast member exclusive pin. And then we have the Aladdin Shield DSSH pin. And then we got a little Mickey bar, a Rex under a little Toy Story cone, and then a Hercules God, a little Dumbo and Jumbo pin, And of course, we got the Michael Jackson Captain EO pin. Over here, there is a little High School Musical Schools Out pin. High School Musical pins are always really fun, so we always try and pick them up anytime we see them. Then there is Grumpy in front of Germany and Epcot. This one we'll be saving for our Christmas sale. We have a Dalmatian sweater, Maleficent head, a little Ellie, and then a nice Batu. Another Hercules god. There is 2 puzzle pins from the, I think this was a Loungefly mystery box, a little Disneyland map. And then there is the Scar Chaser 2020 Hidden Mickey. 2 of the new socks. There's the Bambi in Pain and Panic. And then look at the little Pluto sushi guy we got. A Happiness's Mickey bar, and then this one here of Minnie and Cinderella, and this was an Acme LE200. And over here, Shannon also got these cool new Cars pins, which you guys saw already, but
Japan.
they made it onto her board already from the Overflow Cars section.
I'm gonna move all these, it's gonna be 2 Cars boards.
Alright, well that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. We had a whole lot of fun at today's trading event. But other than that, that's everything we had for today's video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we'll see you guys in our next one.
Have a magical day.